was it MAGHSOUDI of Iran. Unanimous decision against Sang-Min Lee of Korea. In his one fight so far. And this is Lasha Guruli of Georgia. He's had a couple of fights, both wins by unanimous decision against Rashiel Williams of Bahamas and then Michal Tabash of Slovakia. MAGHSOUDI got to the quarterfinals of the recent World Military Championships and this year's Asian Championships and boxed at the 2019 World Championships. As did Guruli. He got to the round of 16 actually. Picked up a silver at the under-22s back in 2017. MAGHSOUDI's more of a come-forward fighter of the two. Tight guard, organised, doesn't jab all that much, didn't in that first fight anyway. Guruli likes to box off the back foot more. Throws quite a lot of punches, quite flashy. Quite expansive. So differing styles here. There's MAGHSOUDI, as I said, tight guard. Will look to walk in, use those legs, drop those knees, try and vary the height, keep that upper body moving. He is quite stiff though. Left hand to the body there, good shot. Well, no knockdown called by the referee. Definitely could have called a knockdown there because a punch caused that descent to the canvas. No question. Flicks the jab up from the waist there, Guruli. MAGHSOUDI's targeting the body early on, which is never a bad plan. Guruli, as I said, he boxes mainly off the back foot. Tends to move around his opponent. Is okay giving away the centre of the ring. Doesn't mind that too much. Long right hand there from MAGHSOUDI. Jab, right hand over the top. I think both of those just about got there. A little feint with the front foot there by MAGHSOUDI, and again, a muscular looking left to the body. Bootlace has come undone on the far side for Guruli, so that will need to be sorted out. Guruli trying to get onto the jab. Again, just closes in quick there, MAGHSOUDI. Didn't land anything that time. As I said, differing styles. So Guruli more of a back foot fighter, MAGHSOUDI a front foot fighter. Guruli nice and loose, MAGHSOUDI stiff, kind of robotic, staccato sort of method to him. Right hand just landed on the shoulder there from MAGHSOUDI. Got the jab through. Right hand. It's kind of half blocked by Guruli, who then just stepped off to his left, made MAGHSOUDI look slightly clumsy there. The Iranian in red has, I think, he's had the better of this in terms of who's landed what up until this point. Anyway, left hand on the inside there, wasn't all that clean from MAGHSOUDI, but I think it did get through. He looks clumsy at times. If you were to give points for style, then Guruli would win every round against MAGHSOUDI. But we're looking for substance here rather than style. We're looking for end result, and I think MAGHSOUDI has probably done enough here. He was on the front foot, not that that should count for anything in and of itself, but he did get through with a reasonable amount of punches there, I felt. But there wasn't a lot in it. Well, the judges go Guruli, 4-1 in favour of Guruli there. Uzbekistan, Argentina, England, India and Sweden. Our judges at ringside. As I say, Guruli made MAGHSOUDI look clumsy at times. He's the much better looking fighter. They both landed left hands to the body there at pretty much the same time, but MAGHSOUDI, I think, is a bit unlucky in that opening round, because it looked to me like he got through with a decent amount of shots. As I said, he's not the most easy on the eye. But he can be effective. Guruli, though, with the advantage there. 4 cards to 1, rather, at the end of that first round. So MAGHSOUDI has got to get this second one. He's got to give himself a chance going into the final round, which means he needs to be at 1 apiece with at least 3 of the judges going into round number 3. If he isn't, then he's in the realm of needing 10-8, so that is a difficult job. Guruli just sinking into the ropes there, counter-punching well, and the fact that MAGHSOUDI's got to come forward even more now could suit him. He is a come-forward fighter anyway, but if he feels like he's got to take a few more risks even, then I think Guruli will fancy that. I think the uppercut probably got through on the inside there from Guruli. This is a little bit messy. Guruli just pushes MAGHSOUDI off, makes a little bit of space, and then hits him with that right hand, right to the body from Guruli, who's not allowing himself to be roughed up on the inside here. He's doing well, because MAGHSOUDI would fancy that as being more his kind of territory, get on top of him and just let him have it to the body, try and find those uppercuts. But it's Guruli, it's his superior technique actually that just allows him to work more effectively at that kind of range. MAGHSOUDI just clips him with the left hand there though as they separate. Right to the body there from MAGHSOUDI. Guruli holds his feet well, throws that right hand off the ropes into the body. MAGHSOUDI just keeping those hands on the move. The left is getting through up close, reason being that Guruli's right hand just isn't where it needs to be. It's down by his chin rather than up by his ear. Right hand there from Guruli is a good shot. Nice combination there from the Georgian. And again towards the end of the round, so that was a good round for the blue corner. And I think he's going to need 10-8 going into the final round here, MAGHSOUDI. So split scoring. Again, one judge going for MAGHSOUDI, a different judge to the first round, but he's got a 20-18 lead on 3 cards there, Guruli, the other 2 being even. And that 3-2 split is critical, because he needs 10-8s now, the fighter from around. If he could have got a couple of cards in that round, and there were 3 level cards, as I was saying previously, then he would have a much greater opportunity. Uppercut on the inside there from Guruli. I thought he did well in that round. MAGHSOUDI stepped to him, and slick fighter that he is, he coped with it well. Didn't just cope with it, he kind of thrived off it. Lead left hand there from MAGHSOUDI, but Guruli just steps off and the Iranian careers into the ropes. Jab there from Guruli. As I said, he's got that loose kind of style. He doesn't really load up with anything, he just lets his hands go. And he's actually been a bit more, I would say, efficient in this fight than when I've seen him previously. In the other two fights of his I've seen, there's been a bit more movement, he's been a bit more up on his toes, and punches have come from low down, from the waist, from out wide, and he's actually missed quite a lot. In this fight, he's picked his punches a bit better. His accuracy has been definitely improved. And just standing on the ropes there, looking to see if he can sucker MAGHSOUDI in. Short right hand on the inside, then just rolls away to his left. Right hand from MAGHSOUDI, I think just caught Guruli a grazing blow there. Into the final minute. Constant stream of advice from someone in the crowd. It's not coming from the corner, in case you were wondering. The corner is not allowed to do that. Quick chat with Guruli about punching with the inside of the glove. The only way that this could go wrong for him now is if he gets deducted a point, because he's got that 2-point lead with 3 of the judges, and there's no way he's relinquishing that. Final few seconds. Good right hand off the back foot there from Guruli, and he will go through. MAGHSOUDI brought it all the way through there, all the way through. Fairly resigned look on his face there, I think. He was on the front foot. He did have success. He did land some shots. I thought he could maybe have done a bit better than 4-1 to Guruli in the first round, but Guruli certainly won that second. And maybe took things a little bit easier in that third round, knowing that he had that 2-point gap on 3 of the cards. It's always a bit of a waste of time to speculate how a third round might have gone if scoring in previous rounds had been different.
Ladies and gentlemen, Great B brings it close to about 375 with the judges ruling in favor of your winner by points, declared by unanimous decision. To the blue corner, from Georgia, it's Lasha.
Good display from Guruli. He's won that final round with all of the judges. 3 rounds to 0 with 2 of them, 2 rounds to 1 with the other 3. So actually 1 judge went the other way in that final round. Good display from him though. As I said, the first round was tight. I thought the second round was comfortable for Guruli, and the third round I thought he picked his punches well again against MAGHSOUDI without ever really needing to put his foot to the floor. So he goes through to the quarterfinals. And all these fighters through to the last day, they know that a win will see them guaranteed a bronze medal. But it's not just that this year, it will see them guaranteed $25,000 US. The introduction of prize money to AIBA competition this year does make a big difference. It changes the dynamic. There's been prize money all the way through. I went to the World Youth Championships at I was going to say the start of the year, wasn't quite, but it